So you finally got your hands on a fancy new Nintendo Switch and you are wondering what games would be best to play with a friend next time you come over. In today's list, we will be naming the best games to play with a friend on the Switch 2. While this system is still very new and a lot of games still haven't been released, a lot of our list will have the original Switch games, but rest assured they are still terrific games for a great time with buddies. Check out some older lists that might pique your interests and subscribe for more. 10. Super Mario Kart World plus 8. We decided to put these two together since they are so similar yet both great options. Really, the differences are substantial enough to buy Mario Kart World confidently, but Mario Kart 8 has more content. With that said, the perfect metaphor would be quality over quantity. Mario Kart World allows you to free roam in a beautiful world full of content to explore, and the Grand Prix are all the areas you discover. While this is great, because the controls and the graphics are top-notch, I can confidently say this is the best feeling Mario Kart made so far. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just has a crazy amount of maps, and also 200cc. Mario Kart is always such a blast, and overall you can't go wrong with either, and is always a hit at get-togethers.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Start!
9. Mario Party Superstars. With the collection of every single era of Nintendo that Mario Party has been a part of, it's hard to not say this is the best Mario Party ever released. We believe it is, and we also believe the Mario Party Jamboree for the Switch 2 is an easy dodge when put up against this title. Superstars features 100 of the most favorite mini-games the franchise had to offer from all eras of Nintendo. The 5 maps were also some of the maps from previous Mario Parties. You can play with up to 4 players and pick a board after you roll a die to decide who goes first. You will roll to see how far you can move. The objective is to have the most stars out of your party at the end, and you earn stars by buying them with coins you earn from the mini-games. Think of it like a massive board game, but in video game form. I am sure you understand the formula, and this game is the best version of it. We highly recommend. 8. Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3 stands out as a top-tier co-op title, blending clever teamwork with a spooky fun charm that's perfect for pairs. The addition of Gooigi elevates the experience, turning every puzzle into a cooperative challenge where one player tackles physical obstacles while the other seeps through grates, slips past hazards, or supports during ghost battles, creating a constant flow of "we figured it out" moments. But the co-op magic doesn't stop with the main story. The Scream Park minigames add a competitive twist that keeps players laughing and shouting for rematches. From frantic ghost-catching showdowns to coin-collecting chaos on slippery floors, these bite-sized challenges are easy to learn and endlessly replayable, making them perfect for parties or quick bursts of fun. Altogether, the teamwork-focused campaign and lively minigames make Luigi's Mansion 3 a must-play for anyone craving co-op entertainment with personality and replay value.
Any fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness lies in your hands alone.
7. Marvel Alliance 3. We had no idea that Marvel Alliance even had a third installment until we got a hold of the Switch, and might we say, it is a great comeback title. We absolutely loved the original games, and with 30 playable characters including the beloved Guardians of the Galaxy, you cannot go wrong. The combat is simplistic yet forces you to use teamwork with the squad you create and makes for some intense battles. The story is not excellent, but it provides for any superhero fan. This is a great campaign-style co-op game for the Switch, and for superhero fans, it's a must-own.
I shall rule the earth with an iron fist.
6. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. This one reminds us of some classic arcade-style fun as you and up to 6 friends can play as the Turtles and other characters in the franchise. The amount of baddies on screen you can have is incredible and very satisfying for any co-op lover. Some of our favorite kind of games, just simple fun with the buds. We highly recommend this one, folks. 5. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. With the best soundtrack in a Donkey Kong game and the best Donkey Kong game on the Switch, you can also play it co-op. Seriously, if you haven't played this one or heard of it, please do so. We highly recommend the video that praises it by one of our favorite YouTubers, videogamedunkey. We will leave the video link in the description. It has 2.9 million views and it's hilarious. It supports honest 2-player co-op on one Switch. One player is Donkey Kong, while the second can be Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, or Cranky Kong, each with unique abilities to help traverse levels or deal with enemies. For co-op play on the Nintendo Switch, it is truly a beautifully crafted platforming experience that comes alive with 2 players. Four, Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World stands as one of the Switch's most fun and accessible co-op experiences, perfect for families, friends, or anyone craving shared platforming adventure. Up to 4 players share the same world, racing through vibrant levels filled with secrets, power-ups, and clever challenges that naturally encourage teamwork or friendly competition. Each character brings their own unique feel, from Toad's speed to Peach's glide, giving everyone a role that fits their playstyle. This is a classic Mario experience a lot of fans remember feeling in past Mario World games, and it feels great playing with friends.
Onward and upward.
3. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Full of charm and consistently surprising, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is absolutely one to play with friends. With up to 4 players hopping and dashing through inventive, colorful levels filled with surprises, Wonder gives everyone a chance to shine. Whether you're coordinating to collect coins, triggering special abilities, or helping each other out when someone misses a jump. Its level design embraces chaos and spontaneity. One moment you're tackling tricky platforming. The next, you're being launched by a trumpet-like flower or bouncing on mushrooms, resulting in unexpected laughs, near misses, and triumphant cheers. The shared sense of discovery, hidden paths, secret items, and cooperative problem-solving turns each run into a shared adventure, where teamwork, quick reflexes, and playful competition all blend together. If you want a co-op game that's accessible, full of charm, and consistently surprising, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is absolutely one to play with friends. Two, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Not only is this a great co-op purchase, but this is in fact one of the best experiences on the Switch if you are a fan of gaming. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a co-op powerhouse. It turns every match into a wild, adrenaline-pumping spectacle where teamwork and chaos collide in the best way possible. Whether you're pairing up for squad battles, tackling classic mode as a duo, or teaming in 2v2s against friends, the game's massive roster and explosive movesets create non-stop excitement that never plays the same twice. Each fighter brings a distinct playstyle, from speedy rushdowns to heavy hitters, letting partners build real chemistry through combos, setups, and clutch saves that feel incredibly rewarding when they land. And with stages that transform mid-fight, items that swing the momentum, and a soundtrack that cranks the intensity sky high, every session becomes a hype-filled highlight reel. Smash Ultimate thrives on energy, personality, and pure spectacle, making it one of the most electrifying and unforgettable co-op and party experiences on the Nintendo Switch. One, Overcooked 2. Standing as the crown jewel of the franchise because it perfects the frantic laugh-out-loud chaos that made the original iconic while adding the depth, polish, and creativity that make co-op truly shine. Its kitchens are wild, shifting battlegrounds, from floating balloon restaurants to sushi bars split in half by rivers, forcing constant communication and split-second teamwork as you chop, cook, and serve under brutal time pressure. The addition of ingredient throwing, dynamic stage transformations, and smoother controls elevates the gameplay into a beautifully choreographed disaster that feels both hectic and deeply satisfying when your team hits that perfect rhythm. online co-op and expanded recipes open the doors for even more players to join the madness, turning every session into a collaborative test of coordination and patience, with more bursts of laughter than any cooking game has a right to deliver. For pure co-op energy, replayability, and party night memories, Overcooked 2 is the undisputed peak of the series. There you have it. If you just got a Switch 2 on Christmas or plan on treating the house with a gift in the near future, these are some great titles to get your collection started. Have fun and enjoy the Super Mario goodness. Happy holidays.